Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 18th. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the mother of the lower arcana. This is someone who is very aware of the needs of not only herself, but those around her. She takes responsibility for preparation in advance for meeting the needs of herself and those she cares about. Because we have the Emperor in reverse here at the bottom of the deck, she may be contending with someone. Her masculine may not be pulling their weight, demanding the respect and authority without the support. Four of Cups in reverse is the challenge, being willing to accept something that isn't that interesting, would require less fun and more maturity. Your focus is on Queen of Cups. Really doubling down on this nurturing side of motherhood, or this nesting sort of energy. It's very outwardly focused on taking care of others, it feels like. But maybe partly because of how you see yourself, how it reflects on you when you are nurturing and caring toward those that you love. Another queen here at the bottom peeking out at us, Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. Happy times in relationship. Could be the decision to commit to one another, or just the fact that leading into this season in your life, things were going well in your relationship. Show me the higher self perspective. Five of Swords in reverse is very intentionally keeping the peace here. But we're highlighting the absence of animosity, the absence of discord with the Five of Swords in reverse. Rather than letting things develop and come to a head, you talk about it. There's good communication and open communication instead of snide remarks and criticisms. Yeah, you've got a good sense of communication here. You're either going to be able to resolve a disagreement amicably, but or mainly what I'm getting off of this Five of Swords in reverse for you guys is the absence of animosity. Everyone's getting along and communicating well, and that's in no small part because of you and your anticipating the needs of those in the situation. In the near future, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which implies some sort of revelation of something that had previously been concealed. And who do we have here but the fourth queen, the Queen of Wands? They're peeking out at us from the bottom of the deck. I think this is very, very much about the feminine energy, or the matriarch of the story. And I think like 85% of my viewers are female, at least in the statistics on YouTube, so my expectation is that this is likely about you. It is your reading after all, right? Let me pull a clarifier on that Seven of Swords. What's this revelation all about? Someone keeping secrets. Death card. Maybe someone has quit some sort of vice with the Seven of Cups here in reverse there at the bottom of the clarifying deck. This could be someone surprising you, letting you know that they've decided to quit drinking or quit smoking. Quit gambling. Some sort of vice. If you'd been suspicious of someone keeping secrets, your suspicions will be addressed. You'll have a clear picture as to what's really going on. Show me what is going to surprise Capricorn. Capricorn. You're going to have clarity, get to the truth, or receive an answer from someone in the form of a yes. And whatever form that takes for you won't be what you expect it to be. Your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Wands. Any sort of disharmony, you try to make it more purposeful and playful. You want to bring an element of constructive debate to a disagreement and maybe make it like a game show and play it out in order to inject this healthy competition instead of the animosity that might be there if that intention weren't inserted into the situation. You might feel a need to prove yourself in some way with that Five of Wands. Some sort of competitive nature, or proving to yourself that you can do something by competing with others who have proven that they do it well. If you can beat them, then it proves to you that you're good at that thing. The end result has the High Priestess in reverse. I think you actually have some sort of intuitive hit that won't come to pass in the timing that you're expecting. It's a very vague energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, a need to get away, really doubling down here with the High Priestess there at the bottom of the deck. Hermit to clarify the High Priestess in reverse. You might think you're going to need to take a personal day or pull away from a situation in order to clear your head and get perspective on things. You might feel like no one's going to understand your perspective because it's unique and other people are too close to the situation. Whatever your intuition is about that topic, it's going to be proven wrong. I think pleasantly so. I think you're going to be happy with the result. It doesn't feel like frustration. It feels more... This whole reading feels very easy, you're in flow. You're taking care of things, taking care of business, fulfilling your obligations at a very high level. Your advice is to prepare for a big shift. Maybe that's what you have been sensing coming, and it's just a little further down the road than you thought. Wrapping up this chapter in order to shed the things that no longer serve and lighten your load, so to speak, so that you can move through this portal energy into whatever the next chapter of your life is going to look like. That you don't weigh yourself down with habits or expectations, or could be literal possessions that you're shedding in this time frame. You're still either leading up to this or in the in-between times before the future really starts to unfold for you. So Capricorn, I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.